So there's a race going on, special election going on in New York. Republican Jim Testito versus Democrat Scott Murphy. And this is to replace Kristen Gillibrand, or whatever her name is, since she's gone on to the Senate, to replace Hillary Clinton, right? The Republican had a 12-point lead a month ago. And it's now flip-flopped, and he is losing by 4 points as we head into the election. So this is bad news for him. One of the reasons he apparently has lost his lead is because they're running negative ads. And by a margin of 44 to 25, people in that district think that the Republican has been running more negative ads. That's because the Republican almost always runs more negative ads. So they've caught on to it. He's actually, I've read a report that he's trying to get the national GOP to stop running ads because they're the ones running the negative ads. And he's like, you're not doing me any favors here. And it's an interesting thing that's developed. Undeterred by the swinging numbers, the Republicans have decided that they're going to run an even dirtier ad. So it's clip number 6 here, and they decided it's time to bring bin Laden back. Let's check it out.
So if the terrorists who, say, destroyed the World Trade Center in the 9/11 attack had been captured, you don't think they should have faced the death penalty even though they killed some 3,000 people?
Yeah, I mean, as I say, it's a tough issue, but I think at the end of the day...
Why is it a tough issue?
Well, because I think that we so often deal with cases where the evidence may not be totally conclusive and we can't prove for beyond any shadow of a doubt that we don't have something that we could come up with later. And also I think that the cost is just not accurate for it.
Okay, so you would be against the death penalty.
It's so much more costly than putting someone away that it's a big expense.
Okay. So you're against the death penalty for terrorists?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Bin Laden! Oh my God! See, the National Republican Congressional Committee is running that ad. Yeah, dude, this is so 2002, 2004. Let's go. Come on. You think this thing's going to work? I think it's going to totally backfire. I think the Republican's going to lose this election. Whereas before, I really thought it was a Republican-leaning district to begin with. It might not have been such a great idea to take Gillibrand out of there because then it opens it up for a Republican to be able to steal that seat. But I think they blew it. I think it's a terrible idea. And you know what? A lot of people in that district are probably not in favor of the death penalty. I know, since it's a Republican district, a lot might be. But, yeah, they do this trick every time. They did it all the way back in Dukakis' time. So, oh, yeah? What if you knew somebody who was murdered? Would you be in favor of the death penalty then? No, I'm not in favor of the death penalty. What if it was terrorists that had killed, 3,000 Americans? Would you be in favor of the death penalty then? No, I'm not in favor of the death penalty. And every time the Republican thinks, gotcha, got you. No, but you didn't get me. I'm not in favor of the death penalty. And by the way, we didn't execute the 1993 World Trade Center bombing guys. They're serving life in prison in a maximum security prison in Colorado. So what happened? Why aren't those guys going ballistic? The Republicans, murder them. Just calm down, man. And the problem with the death penalty isn't, hey, look, if you know for a fact that this guy did it and he killed 3,000 people, would you kill? That's not the problem with the death penalty. The problem with the death penalty is all across the country, we're not entirely sure we've got the right guys. We've released dozens of people from death row. Obviously, we don't know what the hell we're doing. And we've obviously put a lot of people to death that were innocent. That's a bad idea. So if you want me to change my whole stance on that, because you showed me a picture of bin Laden and went boo, well, I'm not going to change it. And I think you're wrong, and I think you wind up murdering innocent people because of your stance. So are you going to change your stance now? Jung jung, jung jung. Bom, bom. No. Okay, this is absurd. So I hope the good people of the district in New York there, I think it's the 20th district, see beyond this.